What would life look like if you sacrificed sleep and chased every sunrise and sunset? It might look a little something like this. This is how you start a 5-day Indonesian road trip. Right now, we have just started it off in Gili Trawangan. This island has no cars, only horses and bicycles. This is the party island, the dream escape, and the best way you could ever kick off an Indonesian trip. What a beautiful way to end it here in Trawangan. Only 4 more nights to go. Good morning.
Morning.
All aboard the Banana Express. Just behind me here is Gili Mino, and right below us is one of the top things I've ever shot. Time to go in. This is what we're shooting with, and all it took was a little blood, sweat, and tears, and Max getting waterboarded.
It's like you're normally taking photos, but the whole time you're drowning.
So we packed our bags, got back on the Yellow Magic boat, and started heading to Mandalika, Lombok. Waiting for us on the other side was one of the craziest flash floods I have ever seen. A quick snack, a collapsed tree, and a couple of hours later, we've made it. So everyone knows Bali, but not many people know its beautiful next door neighbor, Lombok. Like so many of the Indonesian islands, it simply doesn't get enough credit. And this right here is Selong Blanak. Hard to say, but I think I nailed it. It's just out of this world. Name? Nama
saya Sagim. Sagim.
Those are yours?
Yes, nanti.
How many?
16.
like 90? I don't know. It sounds like me complaining, like ay.
Yeah, I thought I heard that noise before. Hey! Oh! What a freaking unbelievable sunset. That was one to remember. A 5 a.m. wake-up call to catch sunrise here at Shegar Beach. There's only a handful of people that are actually here right now, and they're all surfers.
This has probably been the most beautiful sunrise that I've seen. All the beams mixed with the, how do you call
the
dust? The mist, yeah. Just gave it a magical touch. Really insane.
As a lot of you already know, I live in Bali, but what's shocking is with just a 20-minute flight over here to Lombok, the landscapes drastically change. Even though we leave tonight, I know that I'll be coming back to Lombok sometime soon because there's way more to be seen. It's huge. Welcome to Sade. This is the first village in all of Lombok. It's the original people's group of the island. So there's only 700 people living in this village, and we're gonna give you a quick little tour of what their day-to-day looks like. Stronger. I like my coffee strong. Take off your shoes, cross your legs, extra pedas for Cathy, please.
Yeah, tidak pedas.
Today we're going to be experiencing some of Lombok's finest. It's key to wash your hands before each meal because this is your fork, knife, and spoon. Here we have some eggplant, which has been so deliciously prepared.
Isn't eggplant black?
You're thinking of the emoji. It's like a delicious soup here.
I can see the chili there. What are you talking
that's
about?
That's not a chili, that's a cucumber.
It's not a cucumber.
This right here is the most famous dish that we're having. Ayam taliwan. No spice, which is almost sacrilegious here in Lombok.
Oh, but this is pedas. Can I have the water?
And our final stop is none other than Lombok's most famous sunset spot, Morese Hills. Welcome to Nusa Penida. We flew all the way from Lombok back to this beautiful island, and we've taken about a 1-hour ferry and just arrived here in what is probably the most beautiful place in Bali. Woo! Let's go, Nusa Penida! Welcome to Broken Beach, or as I like to call it, the burial site of the flying turkey. I've just lost the drone, guys. I was flying through that little archway, and then I guess I left it in there, and all of a sudden I heard the noise that I've heard before. The sound of propellers hitting something solid.
Rest in peace.
He's gonna try to retrieve the drone. Is that what you're gonna use this?
Yes, yes.
Goodbye to that drone. Now, the number 1 reason people come all the way to Nusa Penida, ladies and gentlemen. No. It's a whale.
It's a T-Rex.
Kind of looks like a weird oven mitt.
This is like what psychologists use to see where your state of mind is.
I'm hungry.
I'm melting. I'm literally melting. So this is what the stairs look like on the way down. I mean, they're not really stairs. This is an adventure. I think this is my new favorite beach of all freaking time. I can't believe I've come here, but never made the way all the way down the steps. Perfect sand, incredible blue waves. The hard workout also means you get more to yourself. This is our sanctuary. The only place that's offering us a break from the sun. Wish me luck. I got out there and the visibility probably won't let me see further than a meter away, but I did have this moment right here where I got knocked over by a huge wave and it actually ripped the underwater housing out of my hand. Kathy went running for it, all in slow-mo.
I tried to save it, but it was a fail.
I'm just so happy it was recording. It's so good. Slowly move away. Oh my god, they're a gang of monkeys.
I'm shaking.
We got surrounded by like at least 6 monkeys with their
I
teeth
was
showing.
looking down just praying that they didn't bite my butt.
Nobody's ever slept in the car in Nusa Penida, the world's bumpiest and windy roads. We have been pushing it from sunset to sunrise every single day, but I'll tell you one thing, it's been worth every single lost hour of sleep. We've just arrived here in the beautiful, lush north side of Bali, and we're currently walking to my favorite waterfall on the entire island. Hi, Ketut. Hey. Johnny. Johnny. This Indonesia trip has been all too good to us. This is such an epic way to end the day. And we have one last thing to show you tomorrow morning.
One last sunrise.
Show me good news.
this is the best, most well-deserved way to end the trip. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please leave the thumbs up. If you really enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button. And
let's get close again in the next one.